Amid a stunning Omicron surge, some shoppers were still willing to brave the Boxing Day crowds.
This was one of the quieter ones, which I enjoyed.
People are really friendly, efficient, behind mask smiles, I could feel it.
Ontario reported close to 10,000 cases today, more than 10,000 yesterday. Quebec reported more than 7,800.
Because we've sort of maxed out our testing capacity, it's almost certain that the real number of cases is higher than what's being reported, because a lot of people who would otherwise go and get tested just can't get appointments to get a PCR test.
But the real concern is to what extent hospitalizations and ICU admissions follow these growing numbers. This ER doctor is seeing a trend.
In the last few days, a lot of people are coming in with very mild symptoms. So sore throat, runny nose. That's the vast majority. These are vaccinated people. A lot more unvaccinated people coming in the last 24 hours, I'd say. The ones getting seriously ill and needing hospital.
Even if a tiny percentage of people get sick enough to land in hospital, a tiny percentage of a lot of people infected at one time still ends up being a lot of people that land in hospitals.
To that end, Quebec is capping even private indoor gatherings to 6 people or 2 households maximum. New Brunswick is bringing in new restrictions on Monday, including tighter caps on indoor gatherings and proof of vaccination at restaurants. That's when Manitoba is expected to announce new measures as well.
We did have some plans for New Year's, which will have already been canceled. We were going to have a bigger dinner, but because of the new restrictions, we're all going to stay at home, I think, this time around. Yeah. So it's unfortunate, but I think it needs to be done.
So, Deanna, in the face of record-breaking case counts, a rush of new restrictions, how are officials and experts saying we should be handling this?
Well, experts are saying for the individuals, Janella, to go back to the basics, meaning reduce your contacts as much as possible. And if you have symptoms and you can't get a test, stay home. Assume you are positive. And for the governments, what they're saying is get those rapid tests, get those boosters to your populations so that we can keep as many people as possible out of places like this. Janella.
All right, thanks, Deanna.